For today, let me go to talk about like basic aspect of public transportation, public uh, rock climbing on transportation, and so to start with that, I choose this topic just because I have a story like when I was even in the high school, like I used to I used to have the gym for like building the metro system or something or subway system, and so that I'm digging more into like the public transportation rights. However, there's some connection between rock climbing and public transportation. The rock climbing was chosen like from the high school lives. For instance, like yeah, I just in my in my personal life, and we had a research team to conduct a survey based on like the rock climbing while in which it is able to assist like the blind people, right? In this way, the central thing that it will be addressed is that, or the central question is that should rock climbing be a helpful tool to us from commonly using the public transportation such as like metros or systems? Yes, we be benefits after a rock climbing. In this way, I've been referred back to like Project 2 and how it works to sing. Based on what I last found, which is like source 5, the fifth reference, which is about like the longer communication vehicles issues and users, which is this article is talk more about like the chemical makeup of the vehicles. In this way, we can there's a problem for us to spread our diseases when getting in touch with a lot of people, like during a COVID-19 or something, or when it have not been made up. So there's a risk for a student to take. In this way, like rock climbing could reduce effect to use the public transportation tool. We ever be more likely to run instead of just taking the like public transportation, because we turn into our lazy mood. In this case, relying heavily on the public transportation will bring us the downside. The first one is spread of disease, which was what I mentioned. The second one is laziness, so that's not the effect for us to access. This is going to be traffic jam, so it is time to run, so this wait time in between. These things may cause dangerous effects, especially the last three of the possible causes for relying too heavily on the public transportation. So that we have to run right. Yeah, we have to prevent from disease from the first part, right? So that we could not rely heavily on the bus. So how we access is our power, is our talents. How to promote the rock climbing is one method. So this time the buses will not be needed, so that the rock climbing could have the effects, which is what I taught however before, like the promotion of the flexibilities and reduce of diseases, and maybe or even we might experience the mountainous areas, so that it is uneasy for us to pass through, to assist to like handle the issue. It is better to like to have the rock climbing talents. For instance, when we experience like a very wild mountain, so we experience dangerous animals. So it's better to like to have the rock climbing skills, so that our running skills might improve a lot. So that's a possible effect. Based on that, I came up with 10 following questions. 10 of these, so that I have conducted a survey based on these 10 questions. So, like, first one is, have you experienced the rock climbing? Second, what's your first impression while digging toward like rock climbing? Third, would you have health issues caused if drivers or classmates get flu? And fourth, how fast would you run through classes ever due to the traffic jams as in fact like rock climbing? And could it be possible for a person with rock climbing talents to avoid crashing cars? And six, how much time do you spend on like rock climbing? Seventh, what transportation tools should be benefited for handling faraway distance courses for like making use of like rock climbing? 8, over harsh conditions, should rock climbing be handled from traveling in a straight line between classes by reducing the like risks? And 9, through rock climbing showcase the effects of from accelerating by solely working? If so, how could it be avoidable to safety by others? And last, if using the free buses or metros does not work as intended for sports, should rock climbing bring energies from paying attention to classes after running to destinations? Based on that, I came up with the result and search for a reference. For a reference, the most interesting parts I found are like source 1, source 2, and source 6. For source 1 and source 2, both are like about like bending from like mechanical transport, where because it's very dangerous to the wildlife we encountered many animals, so it's very hard to pull the anchors on each road of mountains because we take risks, right? So that the rock climbing skills is highly needed. It's highly needed, but it's not quite safe during the mountainous area. So that although like public transportation the rock climbing can bring benefits to students, but it's not as safe as what I imagined. So this is what to be addressed for the question 5, so that the safety must be still needed to be ensured. Also, for statistics, I found what I found is about like recruiting the public politics of outdoors. This was aimed to like improve the recreation and health and from reducing the systematic barriers. For recreating some recreation centers, rock climbing can like promotes over like the personal growth. This is more related to sports. For reducing the systematic barriers, it's a way to like promote our flexibilities, like it's easy for us to run to the classes from using that skills. Based on that, we can be better avoid the cars from crashing out, which is what I found in the question 6 and question 10. Because of that, running with a faster speed can better improve our energies. So that this is what I found to make improvement of the speed like uses in energies. The improvements on energies to concentrate on running. Based on that, the rock climbing is beneficial. So in sometimes cars or metros won't be needed. So based on that, I have evolved like understandings from like survey results. So what is obvious to conclude is that the rock climbing activities might bring some dangers to us because in some mountainous roads, cars were needed because cars might not pass by. So drivers might derail, and so that the rock climbing skills might be needed if our flexibility promoted, like when running with a faster speed, our strength might be promoted, so that it is easier for others to get a review or get a review of it. Also, the flexibilities might promote like the faster speed to run the classes from making uses of the energies, so that it is better to bring some energies to classes from reducing like leads to use buses or metros because we ever become lazy or something. So walking is effective tools after rock climbing. So that this is all what I mainly talk about the effect of the rock climbing on the public transportation. Thank you for watching my presentation.